G-Day people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 1 of the Pokémon Legends Arceus Let's Play with your boy, Sharpino. I'm very excited to play this game. I have not watched any of the spoilers or any of the information about this game. All these things I've watched are the trailers, so I know some of the information but not all of it. So I'm coming into this game with a fresh, clean slate, like I did when I was a kid playing video games. Just a couple of things, guys. If you do watch these videos and you do want to comment on the videos, I beg you, please do not give spoilers to myself or the commenters, just in case the commenters themselves haven't played the game as well. And if you have any hints, if you want to give me any hints as to something I should do throughout the game, like I said, leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to look at your comments, read them, and possibly give you a shout out in the next video to say, hey, I read your comment, thank you very much. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this new Pokemon game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard some people have already played it, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. So you know what? I'm coming in this with a very positive attitude. Cheers. Here we go. We are English. At least we speak English. I'm Australian. Whenever you see now saving the screen, your progress has been automatically saved. You can save or autosave. Yes, I will definitely do that. I don't like autosave in this here. Definitely not. This sounds like a very space-like voice. I'm going to put my space voice on. Welcome to my realm. Located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. I say Arceus because that's how the cartoon says it. I say Arceus, but everyone says Arceus. I'll just roll with it. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, out of all these, I reckon I probably look like... yeah, probably... if I can change the eye color. You know what? I'll be a chick. You know what? Rock it with the chicks. Let's go. What is thy name? My name? No, my name. You want to know what my name is? My name is... it doesn't matter what my name is. No. I am... Sharpino. That's what I am. Not Italian. I'm Maltese. Close enough. We're all wogs at the end of the day. If you don't know what wogs are, look it up. We're European. That's basically all you need to know. Let's do this! Sharpino. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Sharpino. Yes. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Whew, feeling the... I have to have this coffee because I did night shift last night. Oh my gosh, look at this. We're just falling in a void right now. Hey, that's my iPhone. iPhone's yuck. Ugh. Is that the shirt from the Pokemon X and Y? Oh, it's from... oh, Arceus, hello! Hi! Can I get my phone back? Yeah, thanks. Just orbs the phone. Thanks! Thanks God for parting my phone. Oh my god. And that's how we start things off. Oh my god. My goodness. That's how we kick things off here. Wow. Wow. By the way, I love the loading up little thing in there. Wake up! Who the hell is waking me up? Oh, do wake up, won't you? Hey, for starters! Are you alive, my girl? Is the professor? Hi! I can see the starters, Oshawott, Roulette, and Cyndaquil. You gave me quite a shot falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I just fell out of the sky. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I just fell out of the sky. So you don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Hello? What part of I don't know anything don't you understand? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. That much I do know. My, that's a relief. Thought you fell from the sky. It seems we had some common ground, eh? Well, yes, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Sharpino. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it might have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. Quite the gentleman you are. My name is Lumena-Tan. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 will... And they're off. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg of you. Wait, you 3! Wait! So we're moving around. Okay, so I'm just trying to understand the controls here. So we can... Okay, that's dot. Can we open up... Okay, this is the... Alright, so let's see if we can try and change it. Can we change any of the options? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we change the settings here. Let's go with fast, regular, camera sensitivity, motion sensitivity, autosave, disabled, HUD toggling, whether not pressing right stick will toggle. Maybe we might do that. And sound effects, everything else. So let's do like that. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Running around at the speed of sound in an unknown region, knowing what the hell's going on. Running around at this glowing object. That is an Arceus phone. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Really, you don't say. Let's investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. My guess is it was from Arceus. Alright, so now that we've done that, we need to now look around. Okay, first off, I see that chasm in the sky. I don't appreciate that, because I have no idea what that means. I'm getting real Zelda vibes from that, hanging over the mountain. Ah, alas, yet another miss. Excuse me. I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give it a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Roulette. Roulette can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Hi. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash, because apparently that's what it's called. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs. My goodness, that is a good start. Now, I noticed that these Pokeballs at the gate already look a lot different, and it suits the theme of this game, so I'm pretty happy with that. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation now, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough, though. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've got no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Well, I mean, that is calling the pot kettle black. Okay, hold down the ZR button and ready your Pokemon and take aim. And then use the right toggle to aim, and then ready it, and then release to throw. Interesting, okay. So let's give it a go. Okay, so there's Cyndaquil. We'll go you first. Now. Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon! It seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Sharpino. Joyful, useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Why would you be scared of Pokemon, though? That's what I'd like to know. Where's Roulette? Oh, Rowley. There's Oshawott. Oh, there's our... Wait. There you go. Right on the schnoz. Bonk. I can hardly believe it, Sharpino. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Who better than a Sharpino to wrap things up in a sharp-like style? Alright, so... don't you pose in front of me, you poser! Poser! Oh, it broke out. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. And where the hell did you go? Oh, there it is. And again, it taunts me. But I'm guessing it's meant to always break out the first one. My god, could you imagine this as a randomizer? Oh my god, I just realized that now. Imagine this game, but with randomizers. Having legendaries at this portion of the game as like random wild Pokemon. Jesus, that would be insane. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at our village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolt from the village almost as if they knew you'd be coming. But I must say, Sharpino, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you're only just arrived here? one can help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc Phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Well, I believe so. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork. Don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall you help out one another, my girl? Well, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Wherever a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. So it's sort of Sinnoh sort of connotations with that. And we're looking at that chasm. That crack in the sky, that rift. And it's still there, so I have no idea what that rift is, but I'm sure we're going to find out eventually. Right off the bat, this game graphically, I have to say looks amazing. I have to say, I love it. I love the simple arts. I'm just that kind of guy. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Wow, that's a lot of people. I don't know why I'm getting Final Fantasy vibes from this as well. I don't know what. I'm feeling a whole mix of games right now, and it's a good thing. If you can relay game upon games just by playing a little bit of the game, I think that's a good thing. This way, if your play is Jubilife's village. It come a long way thanks to... Okay, I was just about... This road we're on now is known as the locals as Canala Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and so much to do. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot out because of Pokemon. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of this entire outfit. Everyone is just full on going, "Who's the stranger? Burn the witch!" I don't know. Oh, botheration! I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your Arc Phone is beeping. Somehow, it seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your Arc Phone. You can also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. Ah, very helpful. Okay, so head to the Wallflower. So we're just going to go... Okay, not that far. Jesus. Okay, so we have to go over the bridge. Oh, look, there's the marker right there. So it shows you exactly where you need to go. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Okay, that is one thing that we could do. Whoa now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along! Wow, what a dick. We were told to go there. Oh. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuse for clothes. Well, excuse me, I didn't drop my fashion police on me. Jesus. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give them the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon dropped me up in the move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Sharpino here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Oh, good! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Oh, it's a chick? Sorry, oops. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Hey, I'm the same. Good for you, Silene. Good for you. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Potato mochi actually sounds pretty nice. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui Region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us and the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they could do. But that's where Sharpino will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough just to do that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in on the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Sharpino, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That's comforting. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Sharpino join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Sharpino's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Sharpino, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. But if you fail to pass a trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. No pressure! Man, unless you prove you... Yeah, I was going to say, that face is a perfect... You know what? I will appreciate the fact that your player actually displays emotion. All the other previous Pokemon games, your facial doesn't change at all. Your face doesn't change. It's just like, death is happening. Something bad is happening. It's always the same face. But at least in this, it's appropriate worry for appropriate situations. So I can appreciate this already. Captain Silen's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. It's not, it's a fact. Didn't you hear Laventon? Alright, so now we have to head up to our quarters for the night. Let's head over yonder and let's see. Wow, this looks very nice and quaint. Where did my shoes go? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Press the up button to open the menu and scroll with ZL or ZR until you reach the save screen. Yeah, I disabled autosave, so that's already taken care of. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes, please. And with that, a good night. Haha, barrel. What is happening? What on earth was that? The next day, thunder and lightning strike the ground. Hey, in there, you're awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Well, I am now, thank you. Wait. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. I see, is that apricorns? I think that's apricorns hanging up there. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, now we're leaving our quarters, our temporary quarters. Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Okay, so now we're going to head up to this area over here. Wow, I already love the floor and the curtains, all red. I love red, if you guys don't know. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up, keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they're everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered? This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realise that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could very well die out there. Okay, just chuck the D word out there in front of the kids. Jeez. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you had to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought Sharpino. You may enter. Wow, that's a lot of paperwork. Looks like the president's office setup, from the looks of it. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have even managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Now we have a nifty little knapsack. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Right, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Activate guide. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your Arc phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Interesting. Pardon, Sharpino, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Sharpino absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Aha! Now here is where this is going to divide comment sections right here. Is this choice right here. And I've kind of already decided which Pokemon I'm going to go for, and I'm going to explain my reasonings at the end. Go on, Sharpino. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off the wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Okay, now I have thought about this. Okay, out of these 3, I have to say my least favourite Pokemon is Roulette. The reason why is because I feel like, just like in Sun and Moon when it was first announced, I think it was just fan service overrated. And honestly, I prefer Poplio over Roulette. Now we go to either one of my favourite fire starters or a starter from Gen 5, which is my favourite generation. And now, for the ultimate decision, the choice is... It's my boy Oshawott! Let's go! Plish Plash, do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Come here, boy! Let's go! Come to mummy! Because I'm a girl. Come to mummy! Hello! And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Excuse me. A world of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. And they're like, yeah, even though we're out of ours. Look at those 2 cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Sharpino with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Sharpino fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. And that's the... Okay. By the by, what species have Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Alright guys, here we go. This is where things get real, because now we are now playing the game. And this is already over half an hour into the game. But this is exactly what these first episodes are all about. It's all about knowing what the game's all about. And so we have to go to the left. There we go. Alright, so we have Pokeballs there, 20 of them. What happened to the 50 that we had? Was that only just for the first part of the game? Because I call a phooey on that. I want 50, god dang it. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, did you? Now, that's certainly a tale I like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good to me. I'd like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Well, yeah, I kind of got that. Okay, I've been challenged for a battle. Okay, this feels familiar with Pokemon games. It's a Togepi. Let's go Oshawott. Yeah! Battle. Okay, fight. Let's go for a tackle, because that's the only move we have. And Togepi uses tackle. But thankfully our attack is a lot higher than Togepi's. Oh boy! That was a crit! It's a crit! As Shady would say. Last tackle. Yeah! Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Hey, new move, water gun. It doesn't even tell you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. Oh, okay. Interesting. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out our two battles recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Wow, this guy's cool. I like him. I like his getup too. Looks pretty cool. Wow, I love the potion. It looks so oriental, but it suits the theme of the game. So you know what? I love it. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Well, at least you're looking at it from the proper respect it deserves. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest the guardsman know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Okay. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Oh, please. I'll be just fine. Now, we can now change the, How do we change... Wait. Survey tips. Here we go. So now we can... wait, discard. What? Change moves. Here we go. So now we can... Oh, it learned Aqua Jet. Oh, okay. So it wasn't Water Gun. It was... Do you want to quick change your Pokemon's move? Yes. Well, it only has 2. So... You're Sharpino, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back here alive. Okay, so this is the Obsidian... Wait. Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, so I believe this is where we're meant to go. So, that's how we go in our first trial. Love the game so far, though. So awesome. Love it! Love it, love it. Oh, look, it's a little camp. Nice. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the Professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor! Something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Sharpino's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Now let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Sharpino. Yeah. Okay, so now we have to catch a Bidoof. So now we just have to keep following the marker, guys. Just keep following the marker. This is Aspiration Hill. Look, a Bidoof! We're finding the Pokemon you need already, nearby. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene told me. I kind of already did that. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Alright, well there's only one way to find out how we go with this. I'm just going to turn up the game volume just a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go. Nice. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Is there another Pokemon down here? A Starly. Where is it? Is it in the grass? There it is, Starly. Now Starly here. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B button to crouch. I've already done that by accident. I pressed B by accident and I was crouching. Okay, so now we've got to crouch. Nice. Can I walk slower? We caught it! Yay! And that Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. Well, I mean, just another day of Pokemon catching for me. Let's go! Last Pokemon, it's a Shinx. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. So basically X to rotate. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Wait a second. But you said I could just... I was about to say, hey, well, we've got the orange berries, so that's cool. You know what? Actually, maybe it might be in our best interest to, where's the... Bear with me, guys. Alright, so we can now give, can't we get a hold item in battle? Is that what the whole point of the orange berries is? Okay, apparently not. Okay. Now, where is the Shinx? There it is. Shinx. There it is. Look how cute it is. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? I did. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get rounded up, they'll knock away any Pokeballs you throw. When you use the Z orb under focus, you can see how easy it is to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up, the easier it will be to catch. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught until you engage them in battle. Aha, and that's where the battling aspect comes to play. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catch them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon if you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Okay. So, it's time, guys. So where is... Okay, there it is. Oh, wait, whoa. And the battle begins. Alright, let's fight Aqua Jet. Alright, let's go with item. Ah, so it becomes sort of a normal Pokemon battle in this respect. Oh no, it escaped. God damn it, really? It's a Excuse me? Alright, let's try to weaken it then. Let's go for tackle. If its stats have gone up. Okay, it's in the red. Okay, that's good. Okay, a little bit worrisome. Let's use a Pokeball. It's in the red now. Should be able to catch it. We caught Shinx. Well, then I guess it was a good thing that we failed to catch it because then its stats got raised so that we could weaken it enough to get in the red, and then we caught it. Nice. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Had you any doubts in me? Well, I know you did, Ray. And Silene. But you know what? Laventon had my back the whole time. So you know what, Laventon? Oh, I say you passed the trial with flying colours. And it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Sharpino. You've taken the first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Yes, we do have to report back to Madam Bitch. Brr. And before someone says, oh, you swore to say, hey, they said the D word. Die. We don't want... No. We don't talk about that. Not in Pokemon games. No. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you caught to go in this village pastures. The most Pokemon the person can have with them without exploring, while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we've had anyone who can manage that. Until now. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Yeah, you thought I was done, you stone-faced cold woman. And look what happened. I caught all 3 Pokemon, and I'm doing great. And I'm shocking the world. Well, not yet, but I'm shocking the world. As we dilly-dally back into the main headquarters. Madam Bitch. Sorry, Captain Silene. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Okay, now we've got the full gear. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Who the hell made you captain of me? All I did was pass trial. God damn it. Now we have a boss? I guess that's what happens when... Look, everywhere you go, there's going to be a boss. This is something I hate about life, is that everywhere you go, there's going to be someone telling you what to do. And sadly, that is life, you know. When you're at home, it's the government telling you how much to pay for your house, your land. You know, it's your partner telling you what to do. It's a whole bunch of things, okay, guys? I'm just saying. There's some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Do you want to change your outfit? Well, I don't have a choice! Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. Can I just... Oh, God, those shoes are just... And let's go with Hazel. I like Hazel, because I have Hazel eyes too. Let's complete the outfit. Ooh, I love the green eyes. Okay, so now that we've changed our outfit, it is now time to take on our next mission. Look at you, in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Hey, a snappy looking bandana. Keep my hair looking nice and frilly. Now I look like a maid. Now, present yourself to the commander. Alright, relax. Commander Kamado in his office on the 3rd floor. Okay, so we've got to go. This is the 2nd floor. You know what? While we're here, why don't we have a look around, see if there's anyone we can talk to? Maybe we could do that. Pokemon are full of mysteries. I hope you can help us solve them. Get Pokemon to help with our manual work? No way, that's crazy talk. It's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. Well, you're not kidding, that is for damn sure. Alright, so now we're heading to the 3rd floor. Commander Kamado. Ooh, hello. Look at this stash brawny man over here. This brawny man. Ho ho ho.
I have been waiting for you!
Hi?
I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Sharpino.
Yes, sir.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat.
Try to throw him, charge at him. I don't think that's what he means. I doubt I could throw him. Let's just charge at him.
Hey-ya!
Did you just assault a woman? Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god.
You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential.
You just threw a girl across the room. Have you?
Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilite Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Sharpino, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
And we completed our first mission! Yay! Woo! Progress! So the commander also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all.
Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks.
Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And $3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ka-ching, baby! Get paid and get laid. That is the life. Right, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way, we can catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we crafted ourselves. But listen to me, Patalon. Let's go to the crafts work so you can try for yourself. I'm just going to activate every guide from here, just because it's my first time. I just want to make sure that I've got everything packed, okay? That's just how I am. Alright, so now we're going to actually learn how to craft Pokeballs. This, I think, is going to be really interesting. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm a local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. An everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of one of the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the craft works. Alright, I'm coming. Jeez. Can a girl just get some clothes and just, you know, accessorize? This here's the craft works, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Well, it looks simple enough. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you should get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. You can use the workbenches and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items require a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay, so now my question is, do you have to talk to people to get recipes, or is it something you get as a reward for completing side quests and missions? Let's just give it a go, shall we? Okay, so Pokeball, let's craft 1. Okay, I made 1. But I have 20 of each. Second mission complete! Yay! Oh-ho! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. And we finally have a Pokedex! Yay! Now we can open it up, we can see every single Pokemon we've seen so far and whether we caught them or not. So wait, shouldn't we have the information on... Okay. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Sharpino. Getting to work on the research tasks. Another mission. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill the request, you may receive a nice reward. And I think this is one of the biggest things about this, is the fact that there is side quests. You know what? Hell, I'll talk to him. Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah.
Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance to become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Excuse me. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, change the letter. So you'll be able to select the evolve option. Oh, so you could keep a Pokemon until you want to evolve it. That's interesting. And so I've decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, I feel like this is the most appropriate time to leave today's episode. So, what do I think of the game so far? I think it is absolutely fantastic just to get started. Honestly, I couldn't be happy with it so far, and I hope to invest more time in this game, and hopefully you guys will be enjoying these hour-long episodes. So if you're going to watch these episodes, make sure you come with a drink and snack, because it's going to be a long one. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like button down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'll try to drop an episode every day if I can. I know it's going to be a lot of work, but you know what? This game just sounds like it's going to require a lot of effort for us to do these sort of things, but you know what? I think it's going to be a good thing coming. And if you want to follow my progress, go ahead and check out the next episode. I'll leave a link in the end of the episode of this window here. If you guys have, if the second episode's already out, it'll be in the video. If not, I can recommend you other Let's Plays to watch on my channel. So guys, hopefully you can support the channel. Subscribe if you do want to enjoy more content. And until next time, I see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.